The 52, Justin Jensen out there along with the 16W Bryce Walker. Also out there, the 82 Mike Leonard and the 7X of Lauren Cook, the 70 of Ray Harrington. The last car out there. Well, we're going to go ahead and count it. We're going to go green flag racing. As Latour works the high line, how about Melissa Latour jumping out to the early advantage in this one? Bo Riffle working the high line at 3-4. Look out, your leader goes around into the infield. I think she's going to be in the infield far enough to keep this one green. So your new leader is going to be Bo Riffle. Bryce Walker sitting in second. Justin Jensen outside the transfer looking in. Once again, top two go on to the C. Jensen crossed up in turn 4. Mike Leonard moves up to the third spot. Up front, once again, Bo Riffle, your leader, has pulled away to about a 1.1 second lead over Bryce Walker. Walker trying to reel him in, working that bottom side of 3 and 4. We're down to 5 laps left to go in this one. 1.3 second the advantage for the 413 of Bo Riffle. Bryce Walker, Mike Leonard, Justin Jensen, Lauren Cook, Ray Harrington, and Melissa Latour. Riffle working right through the center of 3 and 4. Will work the high line of 1 and 2. Right where Roger in the game reworked the speedway. Walker works the bottom side of 1 and 2. They'll come to 3 to go this time by, so 3 laps left for the 413 of Bo Riffle. Bryce Walker, Mike Leonard, Justin Jensen, Ray Harrington, Lauren Cook, and Melissa Latour. Latour goes around the bottom of 1. We're going to keep it clean and green. Riffle still with the advantage, a 1.1 second lead last time by. 2 laps left to go. Once again, top 2 cars move on to the C feature. They'll take the rear of that one. Bo Riffle is your leader. He'll come up to the lap car of Lauren Cook now. White flag is out. Caden Murray on the flag stand gives them the 1 to go side. Once again, Walker sitting back in second. Leonard trying all he can to try and run down that 16W, but is running out of time as he'll work through 3 and 4 one final time. The D feature win goes to Bo Riffle. It'll be Bryce Walker transferring on to the C feature. Mike Leonard, Justin Jensen, Ray Harrington, Lauren Cook, and Melissa Latour will round out your order. Their night will be done. So your 2 transfer cars moving on to the tag the rear of the C feature, the 16W of Bryce Walker, and your winner, the 413 of Bo Riffle.
Tis outside the 31R, James Hines. Michael Sherwood is going to be scratching for the evening, so that's going to bump up the 68 plus 1 of Blaine Peterson, and Roger Sluka will start on his outside. Inside row number 4, the 15, Tyler Drucke, 6SJ of Sean Pospischel, S56 of Scott Bivens, and the green flag is going to come out before I can run off the last one, so we're going to go ahead and set this C feature off. Michael Toll's going to have the early advantage, but quickly has a challenge on the outside by James Hines. Catching the lead there, had to tune in my specs. So James Hines, Michael Toll hanging on to the 2nd spot for the time being. But here comes Sean Pospischel with a strong run for that 2nd place spot. Pospischel on the outside, Toll on the low side. Give the spot to Sean Pospischel. Shuffle. Michael Toll on back to 3rd. Roger Sluka making it a 3-car battle for that 3rd spot. Gonna shuffle Toll back onto 5th. James Hines hanging on to that lead as we come down to 6 to go. Your rundown, James Hines, Sean Pospischel with the battle for 3rd.
Oh, we got a spinner between 1 and 2, James.
Thanks, sir. He's going to get her back up and moving. That was your D feature winner, Bo Riffle, hitting the spin cycle, keeping it going so we can stay clean and green. James Hines still out in front of this deal. James Hines, Sean Pospischel, but Pospischel has a challenge on lap traffic soon going to be a factor here. Sean Pospischel gives the lead to the 6SJ, makes his move around. James Hines. Roger Sluka third. Blaine Peterson rounding out your top four. I believe only taking 2 out of this one onto the B. This time around, 1 lap to go for Sean Pospischel, James Hines, Roger Sluka, and Blaine Peterson. This time by, Caden Murray's got the checkered flag in hand as they make their way through 3 and off of 4. Gives that C feature win to the 6SJ, Sean Pospischel. James Hines bringing it home in the second and final transfer spot. It would be kind of cool to place kick a t-shirt in through the crowd. All right, going to try to run through this lineup real quick. Inside row number 1, Clayton Peters. Outside, oh, I'm on the wrong class. The 18, Dion Kovar starting on the pole days. Outside the 27W, Noah Williams. Row number 2, 25X, Joe Fan, 31S, Jacob Swanson, Ryan Arbogast, Braden Latour, Richard Flock, Drake Bullmeyer, Matt McAtee, Sean Davis, and your C-feature transfer cars, Sean Pospischel and James Hines. As we turn them loose, Dion Kovar is going to have the early advantage. Noah Williams riding in that second spot. Joe Fan looking low for the second spot. Jake Swanson also mounting a charge on the high side. He's going to get around Fan for the third spot. I believe we're only taking the top 3 out of this Avid Realty, top 5 out of this one. Oh, slip of the grip for Dion Kovar, gonna give the lead away, even if only for just a moment. Noah Williams gets that number 1 spot with a hard charging Dion Kovar to his outside. Lap after lap, they fill the gap. Dion Kovar is going to get back into that lead comfortably. Noah Williams riding in the second spot. Joe Fan, Jake Swanson, Braden Latour, and Ryan Arbogast looking to mount a low side challenge to make it into those top 5 transfers. As your battles start to heat up behind your leaders, once again, your top 2, Dion Kovar, excuse me, Dion Kovar, Noah Williams, Joe Fan, Jake Swanson, and your battle for 5th, Ryan Arbogast and Braden Latour. Latour liking that high line, Arbogast liking it low. As of right now, it looks like the high line has the advantage as Dion Kovar clicks off another lap from the lead. Through turn 3 and off of turn 4. This time by, it's going to be 5 laps to go for Dion Kovar, Noah Williams, Joe Fan, Jake Swanson. And right now, Braden Latour filling out those top 5 transfer spots. Ryan Arbogast, the first man out, looking to find his way in. Sean Pospischel, our C-Main transfer car, making some moves through the field. But as the laps start to wind down, only 3 to go that time by. Is he going to have enough to catch your top 5 pack? Off of 4, 2 to go for Dion Kovar, Noah Williams, Joe Fayen, Jake Swanson, and Braden Latour. Once again, Ryan Arbogast, the first man out, looking for a way in. He's got a strong run off of 2. Is it going to be enough? Braden Latour starts to pull away down the back straightaway. Ryan Arbogast is giving it all that he's got. He closes in the corners. Coming down to Caden Murray's white flag. This is your last chance to make it in the dance. Coming off of turn 4, we've got a good battle for the lead. Dion Kovar's going to hang on to it. Noah Williams brings it home in the second spot. Joe Fayen third. And at the last second, Braden Latour gets around Jacob Swanson. Jacob Swanson, your final transfer car out of that B main.
How about that, Banana Gang?
I misspoke earlier. I think the stock car SportMods, all top 5 go to the A feature. We've had 15 cars qualifying, so we needed 5 more cars to make the 20-car field. So top 5 of the SportMods and stock cars both making it. What a job by the team here, the track crew. This racetrack is absolutely perfect from top to bottom right now. Baby smooth. The cushion working all the way up to the guardrail, James. This is going to be a great racy race here.
Oh, I think throughout the rest of the evening in all of these, we are going to be in for a show. Let's get settled in for this one. Caden Murray's got the green flag coming off of corner number 4. Let's get it on for your Avid Realty IMCA Sport Modified. Rolling into turns 1 and 2. Amber Cook's going to get freight trained. Steve Divitt and Dana Deakey looking for the lead. Give the early advantage to Deakey. Divitt fights back on the bottom side. Amber Cook hanging tough there in the 3rd spot. Give your first lap to Dana Deakey.
Dana Deakey, your leader. Amber Cook. Oh, look out, contact with Divitt. Here comes Adam Armstrong on the move. Started inside row 3 up to 2nd. We've got about 4 or 5 cars slicing and dicing from 4th on back. Here comes Newton to the inside of Hall.
Derek Hall's going to have the advantage on that run, but Noonan's going to look to the low side, have a bit of an advantage off of 2. We're going 3 wide, but give that spot to Trevor Noonan.
Off of turn number 4, Dana Deakey looking for the first win of the season. Adam Armstrong trying to run him down. Noonan in that 3rd spot. Hall to the inside of Divitt. Meanwhile, Tyler Narron to the outside of Matt Andrews as they go into 3.
Adam Armstrong fighting hard for that lead off of corner number 4. That time around, not going to have it. Dana Deakey's going to hang on.
Working through 1 and 2. Adam Armstrong, you've got a race for the lead. Eagle Raceway. Deakey up top. Armstrong down low. We'll see if he slides up. No, he'll keep the outside clean. And Deakey powers back around him.
Battle shaping up for your 5th place spot between Derek Hall, Steve Divitt, and Tyler Narud. Steve Divitt's got the spot.
Through 3 and 4, Deakey still holding off Armstrong. Tell you what, Trevor Noonan's starting to reel in those top 2 as they continue to battle now, and now Narud to the inside of Divitt.
Trevor Noonan definitely making that low line work in the 66 machine. Battle for the lead coming off of 3 and 4. Deakey's gonna close the door on Armstrong. Hang on to lead another lap.
Deakey still your leader. Armstrong, Noonan. Tyler, tell you what, Tyler Narron and Divitt, Steve Divitt putting on a great show back there for 4th and 5th, but Narron up to 4th, Divitt 5th. 3 cars battling right behind him with the 44 a Hall. Here comes Andrews and Firmco. They'll go 3 wide.
Within 10 to go, it's time to start making these moves towards the front. Battle shaping up for the lead. Look at Trevor Noonan on the bottom side. Adam Armstrong's going to hang on to that 2nd spot, but look out as these laps click off. Trevor Noonan hot on the charge.
And now Armstrong with a good run. Deakey got into the outside guardrail. Your race for the lead going into 3. Monster slide jump from Adam Armstrong. Armstrong. Here comes Dinky. He'll regain the lead going to the line.
Wow, what a crossover move by Dinky. Look out, here comes another one from Armstrong through 1 and 2. Adam Armstrong with the advantage down the back straightaway. Eagle Raceway, you've got a new leader. What's going to happen through 3 and 4?
Off of turn number 4, Dinky by a half a car length. Armstrong right back to his inside as Noonan goes up in smoke.
Oh, Noonan blows up.
Trevor Noonan's night is done. Tyler Narrett up to third. Adam Armstrong back to the outside. Another crossover by Dinky. Haymaker after haymaker going into one.
While those top two are battling, Tyler Nehru sitting back there in third, just waiting for somebody to mess up as we've got a stout battle down the back straightaway and into 3 and 4 right now. Armstrong has the advantage. Might be able to make it stick that time. Dinky challenges hard down the front straightaway, but give your lead to Adam Armstrong.
5 laps to go. Armstrong your leader, Dinky second. How about Tyler Narrett? He started 10th up to third. Can he get around Dinky to bid for the lead? Here he comes to the inside, 4 to go.
Caution is out, caution is out.
Whew, I needed to get my heart rate down anyhow. How about that charge from Tyler Nehru? He's definitely gunning for the 36 machine, but you know what? Now it all goes out the window. We're gonna stack them up.
Matt Andrews quietly up into the 4th spot. Derek Hall rounding out your top 5. How about Adam Verpka? Started inside row 5. He is sitting in that 6th spot as we come to the green.
Thunder down the front straightaway. Adam Armstrong with the early advantage into one. It's anybody's game behind him. Dana Dinky hanging on to that 2nd spot. Tyler Nehru hot on his heels. Don't count out the 22 of Matt Andrews.
Andrews looks to the inside of Narrett, but Narrett too strong, running right through the middle. Armstrong works the bottom side of 1 and 2. Dinky right there as well.
Matt Andrews looking on the low side of Tyler Nehru. Not enough to get.
Oh, we got a battle in turn 2. Looks like Dion Kovar has just slammed into, I think that's the 21, guys.
I think that's the 31 of Jacob Swanson. You see the sheet metal on the right side completely ripped apart on Swanson's machine. Did not catch what happened there. Jacob Slough was also in the mix with that incident.
Green flag in hand. Bunch them up down the back straight away as we get ready to turn them loose. Going back, green, right. Now we fire back off, back to racing action.
Tyler Narrett, an excellent restart. The 5T up to second. Steals the spot from Dinky. Oh, Dinky sparks the outside guardrail. Off the pace, Matt Andrews to third. But Tyler Narrett, can he run down Adam Armstrong with 4 to go?
Tyler Nehru looking like he's got a strong run on the high line, but it's going to be tough to catch that 6A of Adam Armstrong. Matt Andrews looking low off of 4. Holy cow, look at Tyler Nehru mounting that challenge. Here we go into corner 1.
We've got a race for the lead. We've got 4 wide back there from 5th on back. But here we go. Tyler Narrett right to the back bumper of Adam Armstrong as they go to 3 and 4. And the white flag is out one more time around.
Holy cow, get ready for a finish here. Armstrong has the advantage going through 1 and 2. Tyler Nehru's got one final attempt down the back, stretching through 3 and 4. Let's see how she goes. Armstrong stays high. Nehru with one final shot at it, but give the win to Adam Armstrong. Tyler Nehru brings it home in the 2nd spot. Matt Andrews 3rd, and Derek Hall hangs on for a 4th place tech area finish.
Wow, another great A feature. Wow.
3 different winners in 3 weeks, and I tell you what, that might have been one of the best races of the year so far. Wow. What a racetrack, by the way, to give these guys a whole racing surface to be able to put those moves on right now. Roger outdid himself here tonight as race fans as he comes down to Demon Decals victory lane. Let him hear you, your winner, Adam Armstrong.